Hey guys, IG Caddy here, and today we're going to talk basics about how to use the level 9 legendary iron Magnesis. Many people say that Magnesis is the best club in the game. Others will say it's an overpowered cheater's club and should be banned. Your opinion of it either way will let everyone know whether or not you are a level 9 player. Before we move on, we should go over a couple of key points. When you unlock Magnesis, it doesn't have a lot of power, and the built-in magnetism boost doubles the swing speed of the club, which will greatly reduce your chances of shooting accurately with it. You can double the magnetism range by putting Meteor next to Magnesis, however that will also quadruple the swing speed, making it nearly impossible to hit an accurate shot. Probably the most important thing to focus on with Magnesis is your bag setup. There are a number of ways to maximize your power while also slowing down the swing speed and improving the accuracy of Magnesis. Be sure to visit the bag setup section of irrationalguys.com for several great Magnesis configurations. There are two situations where Magnesis can be used: as a chipping iron or as a driver. First, we'll talk about using it as a chipping iron. Magnesis can turn the longest par 5s in the game into easy albatrosses. The basic strategy is to aim for the rough or a bunker close to the green. From there it will be an easy chip in on your second shot. It's important to note that the accuracy of Magnesis depends on the distance you are shooting. The longer your shot, the faster the swing speed and the less likely that you'll get off an accurate shot. Lying in sand increases the swing speed even more. Combine those two things and shooting maximum distance from a bunker becomes troublesome. So how do you make a great chip shot with Magnesis? First, and perhaps most importantly, always put forward spin on the ball. Spin seems to somehow activate the magnetism of the ball in some way. This isn't documented by the developers. It's just something we've noticed after thousands of shots with Magnesis. Secondly, pay very close attention to the white arrows in the aiming circle. They're telling you which direction the ball will spin when it hits the ground. If the arrows are pointing northeast, you want the ball to land southwest of the hole. Next, aim your shot so that you'll get one short bounce and a little bit of roll on the ball before it gets to the cup. You want to minimize the amount of distance the ball has to travel so that it doesn't change directions with a weird contour on the ground. Lastly, if there is a strong wind, you'll need to make some adjustments with your aim, but generally the wind won't do much on a short chip shot. Using Magnesis as a driver on par 3s. When you first unlock the level 8 Magnesis, it doesn't really have enough power to reach short par 3s. There are some setups at irrationalguys.com you can use to maximize your power for level 8 and 9, but Magnesis is much more reliable as a par 3 driver once you upgrade it to level 10. Your basic approach on a Magnesis drive goes like this. First, check your wind speed and direction. Next, using backspin and making adjustments for the wind. Aim your shot so that the ball will land 15 to 20 feet short of the pin, bounce over the cup and then spin backwards into the hole. If you get within 4 inches or so of the cup, the magnetism should kick in and put the ball in the cup. Even with a perfect shot, there is still some luck involved here because you can never predict exactly whether the ball will bounce straight or go off on an angle. Another undocumented theory is that the amount of backspin you get on the ball is dependent on how long you hold your finger on the ball before shooting. We can't 100% verify that, but wind speed and direction also seems to play a part in how much spin you'll get on the ball. There are situations where you may want to use forward spin on your drive, like if you don't have enough power to reach the green with backspin. Using Magnesis as a driver will take practice. Lots and lots of practice. But if you follow the basic steps we've talked about here, you should begin to see a lot more aces in your future. I hope this has been helpful and that it improves your game. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I'd be happy to answer them. This is IG Caddy sign ning 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 off.